Live from Joe Debley Stadium, it's the season opener for the Turlock High School Bulldogs varsity team. The Bulldogs are taking on the Rocklin Thunder in this home opener and season opener for the Bulldogs, as the Bulldogs are starting to make their march to the tunnel over in the north end zone to the left of us here in the press box here at Joe Debley. Jordan Serpa here, giving you all the action here on the NorCal Sports Network, and we're glad to have you here. And another exciting season for Bulldogs football, as we are just minutes away from the coin toss and the national anthem here, as the band is set. They're ready to go. Football teams now making their way over to the tunnel with the flags in hand, ready for the first time out of the tunnel to begin this season. Bulldogs are going to have a new quarterback to start this season. It's scheduled to be Scout Silva, the freshman starting for the Bulldogs, number 7. It'll be exciting to see some fresh faces here on the squad, and also some returners as well, highlighted by Jaso Stein, a senior, plays a little bit of safety and running back. Also Junior Silva, fullback and safety. And the Bulldogs now rush on in the field, led by Jaso there, leading the charge. And Julian Rodriguez leading with the American flag as well. Some other key names to look for tonight as we take you on the action here. Running back Alex Ventura, he's a sophomore. And Landon Fitzgerald, a junior for the Bulldogs. Also came out from other sophomore Braden Fuentes, plays a little bit of running back and fullback. Bulldogs last year won the CCAL championship, going undefeated in league play. They won their first playoff game and then at home before they eventually fell on the road in the second year in a row into the playoffs to Del Oro, this time in the quarterfinals. The 22-23 season was, of course, the year where the Bulldogs, with a miraculous and exciting win over St. Mary's in the playoff quarterfinal, and then fell to Del Oro in the semifinal. Players for both the Bulldogs and Rocklin will now make their way to the center of the field for the coin toss. Captains include Junior Silva, Junior Satala, and Scout Silva. Rocklin captains include Mikey Cunningham, plays both wideout and safety. Also, lineman Garrison Blank, he's a senior. So we'll see what the Bulldogs and Rocklin Thunder will do tonight here. It's a beautiful night, actually. Usually at the beginning of these first weeks of high school football play, especially here in California in the latter weeks of August, they can get really hot, muggy, sometimes temperatures in the mid to high 90s, but this is actually just perfect, beautiful weather conditions here in this home opener. So Rocklin won the toss and they will defer their option to the second half. The Bulldogs will be set to receive the ball, going from our left to right to begin the season. As the Bulldogs and the Rocklin captains will make their way back to the sidelines, we will begin with the Turlock High School band performing the Star Spangled Banner as the Turlock NJROTC color guard makes their way to the field with the presentation of our colors.
Marching band under the direction of
edition of the Star Spangled Banner, our national anthem here at Joe Debley. The marching band in their gold shirts, their tees. Usually don't bring the marching band uniforms until a little bit later in the season, just right before league play. So we'll be watching and listening as our Turlock High School band performs excellent music and pep music to get our Bulldog fans riled up here and excited at Joe Debley. Bulldogs with looks like they have a little bit of a different helmet look this year, like kind of a Notre Dame gold look on their helmets. They still have the traditional dark navy blue jerseys with the traditional gold lettering and numbers. Rocklin in their road away jerseys will be with the white shirts with blue pants and silver gray trim. Rocklin will be kicking off to begin this game, going from our right to our left. Grant McCary will be the kickoff specialist for for Rocklin. Junior Silva and Cash Burton out to receive for the Bulldogs. And the season's underway as Burton takes the kickoff return, and he brings up just past the 25-yard line, actually closer to the 30-yard line. Looks like it's going to be a decent return for the Bulldogs, and they will begin their season at the 29-yard line. Bulldogs offense will set up shop, and we see Scott Silva will be the quarterback, the freshman quarterback for the Bulldogs. For great and exciting things for Scout, and he'll begin this first drive in the shotgun formation, split backfield. Motions a running back to his right. It's an inside handoff. Kind of a short game. Collins able to bring him down, but a good quarterback keeper from Silva, and the Bulldogs pick up their first down of the year, just to get it across the 43. Bulldogs have always had excellent offensive and defensive lines, and they hope Coach Pearson hopes that continues this season as well. And another good, tough non-conference schedule for the Bulldogs that gets them ready for league play and eventually the Sac Joaquin section playoffs. Ventura's motioned over to the right. Silva takes the snap, rolls over to his right, and it looks like he has no room to go. Maybe picks up one, if that. Nice job by Rocklin that time to get some early pressure on Silva. Bring him now 2nd down. Junior Silva will motion over to the slot now on the far side. Silva takes a snap, looks right. Now he'll look to tuck it and run. Now he pulls back. Will throw over across the middle. Complete over to Landon Fitzgerald. About a 15-yard catch and run and a Bulldogs 1st down. Nice improvisation there by Scout Silva there, able to buy some time. Looked like he was going to run, then decided to pull back. Wait till his receiver, Fitzgerald, got open to pick up enough for that 1st down. Nice play. So where we see Silva's legs being put to good use, able to give his receiver some extra time to make a 1st down play. Silva motions the receiver across the line. He's going to give it an inside handoff now to Ventura. Ventura with a nice gain on 1st down. Give it about 6 yards. Tackled by Cunningham on the play. We'll see that a lot from the Bulldogs, using some motion, some jet sweeps, some option plays to gives the quarterback the choice whether he would keep the ball or hand it to his running back. Silva will now keep it himself on the fake handoff to Silva. And lots of room for Silva that time to pick up another Bulldogs 1st down. So good first drive for the Bulldogs to start the season. As Silva and the rest of the Bulldog squad looks to the sideline to pick up the offensive plays. Of course, high school will still use a lot of hand signals or subs calling in the plays. Different in college this year, of course, with now the new headset rule for college football. Silva's going to fake handoff. He's going to toss it to his receiver on the outside. Junior Silva couldn't bring it in. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Well, it looked like Junior had some room to run. Keeley with the coverage on the play. That might have caused Junior to maybe hesitate and drop the ball, feeling that Keeley was going to come over and make a tackle there. So Bulldogs will now have a 2nd and 10 from the 26. Rocklin going with 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers, and a dime package right now. They shift their line to the left. Silva takes a snap. Will go over to his left side. It's going to be another catch and run by Ventura. Ventura gets about 5 yards on that play, taken down by Kendall. Kendall, the sophomore cornerback for Rocklin. And it's going to bring up about we're going to call it about a 3rd and 5 here, 3rd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Ball at the 22-yard line. So Bulldogs are probably going to be in 4-down territory here. Got 2 plays here to get at least 6 yards to get that 1st down. Opening drive for the Bulldogs. No score here. 8 minutes to go here in the 1st quarter. Bulldogs be very careful before there's not a delay of game. About 3 seconds left on the clock, and now the head judge is going to now actually add time, and now Coach Peterson will call a timeout. Well, it looked like some miscommunication there. The far back judge was giving the hand signal like there was going to be a delay of game, and then the head judge was looking like he was going to reset the play clock, but then Coach Peterson decided to call a timeout. We'll step aside here for just a moment. No score here between the Bulldogs and Rocklin. This is Bulldogs football on the NorCal Sports Network.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the home opener between the Turlock High School Bulldogs and the Rocklin Thunder. Bulldogs with a pivotal 3rd and 6 coming up here at the 22. Silva, the freshman quarterback, will take the snap, looks to his left, will fake that way. Now he's going to throw over the middle. And it's a nice catch and run and a stop at near the goal line before Hart can come in to go across the goal line. Bo with the tackle there. It looked like Dwayne Hart was almost going to reach the goal line, but Rocklin able to stop him just short. Will be a 1st and goal for the Bulldogs. Silva's going to do a quarterback keeper. He's going to run up the middle. It's going to be close. Let's see what the line judge says. And they're going to say, looks like he's just short. Well, looked like a little bit of miscommunication between the line judges there. So we're going to say 2nd and goal. Ball at the inch line, and it's going to be pushed across the goal line. It is now going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, Silva took the quarterback sneak that time. This time he got it. Give him the Jalen Hurts play, and the Bulldogs get on the board for the first time this year. Impressive drive by the Bulldogs offense. Silva at the controls. A little bit of running, a little bit of passing. The key play was that 3rd and 6 to Dwayne Hart that gave the Bulldogs that critical 1st down, that 1st and goal play. The Bulldogs with the point after attempt. Mateo Valencia bangs it through. The extra point is good. And with 7:05 left to go in the 1st quarter, Bulldogs lead 7-0. Impressive 10-play drive that time by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs 7, Rocklin nothing. You're listening to or watching the Bulldogs game on the NorCal Sports TV network.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
Bulldogs 7, Rocklin nothing. Bulldogs with the first touchdown of the year on their first drive of the year. Very impressive offensive drive, and now we'll see what their defense will do. Mateo Valencia is going to kick it off deep for the Bulldogs. Kick it off deep to Rocklin. DeSalvio is one of the returners. It's actually going to be the near side returner. Cunningham with the run. He's got some nice blocking and a big hole. He's going across the 40, now across the 50. Kind of stumbles a little bit, gets into Bulldog territory, not before he's taken down by Marcus Preseda at the 35-yard line. Well, that was an issue earlier in the JV game with some of the Bulldogs' kick return coverage. The Rocklin JV squad had a kickoff return for a touchdown. Also an impressive punt return that was almost for a touchdown, wiped back by a penalty. And again, we see how that translates now to the varsity team with an impressive kickoff return. So something for maybe the Bulldogs to work on next week in practice. Well, here's Rocklin on offense for the first time this year. It's going to be looks like they're going to be their quarterback, Reeve Sloan, in the pistol formation. He's going to step back, looks to his right, tries to tuck and run up the middle. He's across the 25-yard line, gets a bang that rolls around. He's not taken down until he gets inside the 20-yard line. So one play, one first down already for Rocklin. Good job by Sloan, able to recognize his receiver was covered and found enough room up the middle to get that first down. Keeley, the running back, in the backfield with Sloan. Pistol formation. Sloan directs some traffic up the middle. He hands off to his running back, Keeley, and a minimal gain on that play. The swarm of Bulldogs were able to tackle him, led by Mirrorbrook, among others. Second and 8 for Rocklin. Ball at the 17. Two receivers to the far side, one to the near side. Sloan in the pistol. Looks left. Gives the command. He's going to hand it off to his running back, Keeley. Keeley bounces it off the right side. Gets near the first down marker, but looks like he's going to be just a yard short. Or that far sideline official. Going to bring up a 3rd and 2 now. Rocklin's going to, with some substitution, maybe add some more depth, some more strength up that middle. It looks like they're going to do a handoff play, and it's going to be a little sweep to Keeley. Keeley gets close to the goal line. He's stopped short, but not enough before Rocklin gets the first down. Well, first time we saw Rocklin's short yardage package in a situation that time, and they did a good job pushing the Bulldogs against the line of scrimmage. First and goal. Sloan under center. He's going to hand it off to his running back, Keeley again. Keeley this time on to the near side. It looks like he's tackled down. Correction, it's going to be Marino. So Rocklin giving Keeley a breather. Marino stepping in. Rocklin going a little bit of a hurry up now. Trying to get this ball across the goal line. It's going to be another inside handoff to Keeley, and this time he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. So something clicked with the Rocklin that time when they switched to that heavy personnel package. Maybe able to fool the Bulldogs a little bit, moving Sloan under center, and kind of those hidden kind of double or triple option plays. Maybe gave the Bulldogs some tough assignments there inside. Winter's going to try the point after attempt to see if he can tie this game. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is good. Bulldogs 7, Rocklin 7, 4:23 left to go in the first quarter here at Joe Devley Stadium. You're watching Bulldogs football on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. The Bulldogs and Rocklin Thunder 7-7, and Turlock's season opener and home opener at Joe Devley. 4:23 left to go in the first quarter. Rocklin's going to kick it. I was going to say deep, but really not deep enough, and that's going to cause a problem as that ball went out of bounds on the kickoff, and the Bulldogs are going to have great field position to begin their second drive of the night. So Winter, the place kicker there, not really sure what he was doing there. Maybe try to avoid some of the kickoff returners for the Bulldogs back deep. And I guess that pooch kick didn't work that time. So the Bulldogs are going to start the second drive at their own 35-yard line. Hart and Fitzgerald, the receivers on the near side. Silva in the shotgun formation, sends a running back to the right. He's going to do a quarterback keeper. Gets hit hard, but is able to pick up 3 yards. Durham with the tackle on the play. Be 2nd and 7. Balls looks like it's placed at the 38. Good crowd on hand here than the first home game of the year. Looks like the home side is full. Rocklin with some supporters on the far sideline. Silva looks to the sideline for the call. Shotgun snap. He takes it. Swings it over to his running back on the right side. Is caught by Silva, Junior Silva. And Junior's only able to pick up about a couple yards that time. Another tackle by Durham. Bring up 3rd and 5. Bulldogs with a very methodical 10-play drive on their first series of the game. Let's see if they can pick up this key 3rd down. 2 receivers to the left, 2 in a bunch formation on the right. Ventura in the backfield with Scout Silva. Scout takes the snap, looks right. Now he's going to roll to his right. He looks across the field. He's going to throw it near the sideline. It's a catch. What does the official say? Is he in bounds? They're going to say, looks like he's in bounds. That was a good catch by Junior Silva. Officials are still conferring, and looks like they are going to give him that 1st down. Nice catch, right tiptoe in the sideline by Junior Silva. Looks like he was able to just get that knee in. Good call by the line judge, our near side official. Able to get that knee in. Of course, in high school, 1 foot, that counts. Don't need the 2 feet like in the NFL. Bulldogs able to get a 1st down. Ball at midfield. Scout motions a receiver across the line. He's going to take this football. Nice 5-yard gain. Gets taken down by Collins this time. Going to be 2nd and 5. Bulldogs once again in Rocklin territory. Bulldogs taking their time, not rushing anything. Try to eventually wear down and bring down this Rocklin defense as the game progresses. Scout takes the snap, looks to the right, throws it across to the near sideline to his receiver, Fitzgerald. A nice catch by Fitzgerald. Taken down by Durham, and the Bulldogs pick up another 1st down. Good job, good play call by the Bulldogs that time. Silva able to find his receiver, Fitzgerald. One thing I'm impressed by Silva so far is he's able to scan the field. If his first progression is not open, he'll try to scramble, buy some time, and go to his 2nd progression. Silva's going to take the snap. He's going to look left. He's pressured out to his left. He's going to sling it sidearm to his receiver, Jaso Stein. Jaso's able to break a tackle, breaks another, cuts inside, breaks another tackle, and he's across the goal line for a touchdown. Oh, what a catch and run by Jaso Stein there. Able to break multiple Rocklin defenders into the end zone for a Bulldogs touchdown. We'll give also credit to Scout also as well. Scout was pressured by the edge rusher, Derek Keeley. So Scout had been able to sidearm sling it that time to Jaso, and Jaso was able to take the rest in for a touchdown. A good adjustment by Stein to get the ball. That was maybe slightly thrown, just a little bit behind him, but it was just enough for Stein to be able to make the touchdown. The extra point is good by Mateo Valencia, and the Bulldogs once again retake the lead, 14-7 over Rocklin. 1:11 left to go here in the 1st quarter. This is the Bulldogs in Rocklin here at NorCal Sports TV. Bulldogs 14, Rocklin 7. Mateo Valencia back to kick off. Marino and DeSalvo, the returners for Rocklin. Valencia boots it away from the 40-yard line. This ball's going to be on the near side. Looks like it's going to be Marino with the return. Marino's going to cut it inside, breaks a tackle. Bulldogs this time do a much better job on the kickoff coverage. And they're going to, Rocklin's going to start this drive at the 35-yard line. Much better kick coverage this time by the Bulldogs. On Rocklin's first drive, they were able to get it into the Bulldogs' territory at the 35. Now this time, Rocklin's going to start at their own 35. So nothing but touchdowns so far in this game. 1:05 left to go in the first quarter. Reeve Sloan, the Thunder quarterback, is going to be in the shotgun formation. Empty backfield, 3 receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. See if Rocklin decides to change their alignment or change the play here at the line. Sloan looks to his coaches off to the far sideline. Sloan takes a snap, looks right, slings it to his receiver, and it's a short hop to his receiver, Mikey Cunningham. It looked like Cunningham was open, might have had a blocker there, but Sloan just didn't put enough on that ball that time. Bring up 2nd and 10. Sun's starting to finally shine through here at Joe Debley. It's mostly been overcast all day. Starting to overcast around 1 o'clock today. But some sun's starting to peek through as we're in twilight mode. Sloan takes the snap. He's going to hand off to his running back, Marino. Marino's able to break 1 tackle. Not a 2nd tackle that time. Lanier's with the tackle on the play. We 3rd and 7. Ball at the 39-yard line. Koteski went off the field for Rocklin. Looks like Rocklin brought in an extra receiver. Now 3 on the far sideline, single backfield with Marino. Sloan in the pistol, takes the snap. He's going to look to the right, plant his foot. He's going to throw it to the far sideline, and a nice catch on the far side by Cunningham. About a 13-yard gain on that play, and it's a first down for Rocklin. Cunningham with that out pattern there, able just to get enough separation to get that catch and that first down. So Rocklin will start this next play, 1st and 10 at midfield. Sloan takes the snap. He's going to fake handoff. He looks like he almost got tackled in the backfield, and he's able to escape. Now he's on the far side. He's on the run at the 30, at the 25. Tackle at the 20-yard line by Jaso Stein. Also a penalty flag on the far sideline as well. Might have been an illegal block or possible holding on the play. It's usually where you see a flag in that kind of situation. I might have explained how Sloan got so open on that run. We'll see what the call is.
Offense, 15-yard penalty.
So a blindside block called against Rocklin. That's a huge penalty, a 15-yard penalty. It'll back Rocklin all the way up to the 35-yard line for a 1st and 25. Clock's going to run, and looks like that's going to be end of the first quarter here at Joe Debley. So at the end of 1, Bulldogs 14, Thunder 7. You're watching Turlock High School football on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.
Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. Turlock High School Bulldogs lead the Rocklin Thunder 14-7 as we begin the second quarter. Rocklin will switch sides on offense, going now from our left to right. Sloan, the quarterback, will take the shotgun snap, looks to his left. That pass is complete to his receiver, DeSalvo. A couple tacklers for the Bulldogs that time. Espinoza and Muirbrook with the stop. Decent game by Rocklin that time, but they were in such a hole off of that blindside block that ended the first quarter. Looks like it's going to be, let's going to call it about 2nd and 17 now for Rocklin. Ball on the 43. Snap is taken by Sloan. He's going to hand off to his running back, Keeley. Keeley's able to barrel forward for 6 yards. Gets near the original line of scrimmage. Still bring up a long third down for Rocklin here. It should be an interesting play call for Rocklin. We'll see if they're trying to play for the possible 4th down here, or if they're going to try a straight, maybe a deep pass to try to get that 1st down right away. Bulldogs with 3 down linemen, 3 linebackers in a nickel package. This time Sloan takes the snap. He's going to throw it deep, and nice coverage there by the Bulldogs. Bradley Green and Jaso Stein with the coverage. Looks like Stein might get shaken up a little bit. Hope he's okay. It looks like he's just walking it off. Looks like Junior Silva's going to come in for Stein. So it's going to be 4th and 11. Rocklin at midfield. Let's see what they decide here, what they do. They're going to go for it. It looks like they're going to go for it, at least at the start. So 4th and 11, ball at the 49. And looks like it's going to be the running back in the backfield, Collins, is going to do a little pooch punt. And there's a decent pooch punt as well. Ball gets inside the 10-yard line. Down by Rocklin. Bulldogs had no one covering on the play. I think I saw the near sideline official throw a penalty flag. Well, let's see what the call is here. So it's just a sideline warning on the Bulldogs. So no penalty, just a sideline warning right now. Maybe first game of the year. So Bulldogs got to get used to being on the sidelines again and make sure they don't encroach on the field too much. So first stop of the game by either defense. Bulldogs are going to start their 3rd drive deep in the shadow of their own end zone, officially at the 8-yard line. 1st and 10. Scout Silva is going to take the shotgun snap. He's going to hand it off to his running back, Ventura. Ventura looks like he lost yardage on that play. Keeley with the tackle. We'll bring up 2nd and long. It's important for the Bulldogs to try to get a 1st down here, at least to get out of the shadow of their own end zone. And try to, at the very least, flip some field position. Of course, the ultimate goal is to get that touchdown. So Silva decides to motion his running back this time to his right hip. He's going to now scramble over to his left side. Going to turn, try to run it, try to throw it. And it's like he's pushed out of bounds. That one was close. Ledbetter, one of the defenders, pushing Silva out of bounds. Decent gain by Silva to at least to get into a third and manageable for the Bulldogs. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. Ball on the 13-yard line. 2 receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. Running back at Silva's right hip. He's going to look to the left. He's going to sling it to his receiver. Caught by Martinez. Nice catch by Martinez. Durham with the tackle. Martinez is able to pick up a first down. That was a nice read by Silva. Just went on the slant play over to Martinez. Able to get the catch. Enough for a first down. Martinez, the outside receiver on the near side. Junior Silva is in the slot on the near side. And this time it's going to be a handoff up the middle for Ventura. Ventura picks up just 1. So a little bit of run, a little bit of pass. Very good balance by the Bulldogs. Not too much run, not too much pass. Just enough of a balance to keep Rocklin on their toes. Look at the same formation again. Now it looks like Scott Silva is going to talk to his receiver, Junior Silva. Now he motions back directly behind center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to look to the middle. Penalty flag thrown on the play. He's trying to roll to his right across the middle. That was a dangerous pass. It looks like that one's picked off. Picked off by Collins. That was a dangerous pass by Scout. Trying to scramble to his left and throw it across his body. There is a penalty marker, though. We'll see what the call is. Usually that penalty flag is in the direction of holding, and usually in that area. We'll see. Wow, big call. That was a illegal hands to the face call against Rocklin. And that wipes out the interception. Huge call that time. That was a huge break for the Bulldogs. Able to keep this drive alive. Rocklin was set to go to take over the ball on offense at the Turlock 35-yard line that time, but that illegal hands to the face penalty wipes out the interception. Well, that's something that hopefully maybe Scout and the Bulldogs can adjust to, making sure it's good to keep the play alive, but you don't want to throw across your body, especially if there's no receiver there. So Bulldogs get a second chance, second life here. Scout's going to keep this one. And looks like he stopped for no gain that time. So looks like the offensive line just got stonewalled. Runyon with the tackle for Rocklin. 2nd and 10, ball at the 38-yard line. 8 minutes and change left to go in the first half. Now 2 running backs in the backfield with Silva. He's going to do a fake handoff. He looks like he's going to pitch it to his running back, Junior Silva. Junior Silva was tackled in the backfield for a loss. Scout was also hit in the backfield as well in that play. Keeley with the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Rocklin did a good job reading the play by the Bulldogs that time. First real option play we've seen by the Bulldogs on the option pitch play. Rocklin read that one nicely. So it's going to be 3rd and long. Ball at the 38-yard line. 2 receivers to the right. Now receivers now motions over to the left side. Scout's going to take the pass. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to sling it, and that one is thrown out of bounds. There wasn't a receiver in the area, but Scout was outside the pocket and threw that one across the line of scrimmage out of bounds, so that shouldn't be a grounding play. It will, however, bring up 4th down. So first time today the Bulldogs are stopped on offense, and they're going to have to punt for the first time this season. the very least, though, the Bulldogs were able to get out of the shadow of their own end zone. So that should at least help flip field position a little bit for their defense in this next drive. So some changes for the punt team and the punt coverage. Valencia is going to be out to punt for the Bulldogs. Valencia takes a snap. He's going to kick it away. Kind of a rugby kick over to the right side. Returned by Cunningham. It's bobbled, and the Bulldogs going to get right on top of that one. Laniers with the pickup of that muff punt. Nice job by Laniers, being active and aware to be able to find that football and pick up that fumble recovery. Well, Cunningham just took his eyes off the ball there. Bulldogs were able to get some free coverage to try to get that punt. And the first punt return of the season for Rocklin is a muff punt and a recovery for the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs will go back on offense once again. Bulldogs are going to start this drive at the 38-yard line. Excellent field position. We'll see if the Bulldogs can take advantage and take a 2-score lead here on this drive. So, scout with the commands. Running back at his right hip, takes a snap. He's going to go up the middle. He's going to throw it to his receiver across the left side. That's going to be Fitzgerald. Tackled by Keeley. Fitzgerald with a nice gain on first down. Looks like that one's going to be just short of the first down yardage. 9-yard catch and run. Bring up second and short. Fuentes is going to come into the play now, as Hart will step back on the sideline. Fitzgerald, the receiver, will now go to the far sideline. Silva will adjust to Colton Mauschk and his tight end. Move him over to the left. Jaso Stein in the backfield. And it's going to be a muffed handoff, and looks like initial reaction looks like Rocklin got the ball, and they did. Well, some miscommunication there by the Bulldogs in the backfield. Baker with the fumble recovery, and the lost opportunity by the Bulldogs that time, as Rocklin will take over on the fumble. Bulldogs 14, Thunder 7, 5:44 left to go here in the second quarter. Rocklin will take over on offense at the 29-yard line. (14-7), Bulldogs with the lead. Sloan is going to hand it off to his running back, Keeley. Penalty flag is thrown by the White Hat. Usually a flag thrown in that area usually would indicate holding, but we'll see. Illegal chop block by Rocklin. That's actually the second illegal block by Rocklin this game. They had an illegal block that stymied a drive in their last attempt on offense. Now it hurts them this time as well. So we'll bring up a first and very long 15-yard penalty. He's going to make it first and 25. Ball moved all the way back to the 15-yard line. Two receivers out to the left. One to the right. Sloan's going to take the snap. Looks to the left. Now he's going to scramble over to his right. Trying to buy some time for his receivers. Still trying to buy time and runs out of real estate, and he'll throw this ball away. Good coverage by the Bulldogs that time. And Sloan really just had nowhere to go to throw that ball. First read wasn't open. Tried to buy his time for another receiver and couldn't find anyone open. So defense is starting to pick it up here by both teams here in the second quarter. Second and 25. Sloan takes a snap. Looks right now, will look across to his left. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man. It is caught at the 45-yard line by Collins. He's at the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown. Touchdown, Rocklin. Oh, man, that was a big catch and run. A 85-yard touchdown pass. Sloan to Collins. And Rocklin is an extra point away from tying this game. Wow, what a turn of events there between the Thunder and the Bulldogs. It looked like the Bulldogs were doing a great job on defense, stymieing the Thunder, but Sloan did a good job that time. A good route by his receiver, Collins, and the Thunder are an extra point away from tying this game. Jacob Winter, the place kicker, is set to receive this point after attempt. Snap is good, hold is good, and the kick is up and good. So, 14-14 all between the Bulldogs and the Thunder. You're listening and watching to the Bulldogs on the NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
14-14, Turlock and Rocklin. Jaso Stein and Junior Silva set to receive for the Bulldogs. Grant McCary is the kickoff specialist now for Rocklin. He was going to boot it to the near side, and that ball is going to go out in the back of the end zone for a touchback. Well, at the start of the game, the first 3 drives between Turlock and Rocklin went touchdown Turlock, touchdown Rocklin, touchdown Turlock. Rocklin on their second drive had a turnover on downs. And Turlock had a turnover on downs on their next drive. Then back-to-back fumbles by Rocklin and the Bulldogs. Rocklin was able to score a touchdown on their just last drive to make it 14 all. Scout Silva is going to take the snap. He's going to throw it to the near side to his receiver. Caught by Martinez. Catch and run. Good 16-yard gain. Kendall with the tackle. Bulldogs with a first down. Clock runs as we're now under 5 minutes to go at Joe Debley. I think the goal here now for the Bulldogs is to kind of bleed this clock out, try to make this the last possession of the first half. Rocklin deferred their option to the second half, so Rocklin will start the ball in the second half. Handoff up the middle to Ventura, and that one is about a gain of 1, tackled by Ledbetter. Last thing you want to do for the Bulldogs here is give Rocklin another chance with the ball to end the first half and have them start the second half with the ball. You don't want them to give that double dip opportunity for a chance for 2 scores. So you kind of want to bleed some clock, get first downs, and more importantly, get that touchdown here. Line gets set. Silva takes a snap. He's going to fake handoff. He's going to roll over to his right. He has a receiver. He decides to tuck in and run, though, and he's going to get about 2 yards as he is pushed out of bounds. That'll bring up a third down. Looked like Dwayne Hart was open across the middle for the Bulldogs, but I don't think Silva saw him that time as he was rolling to his right. He had some pressure by a few Rocklin edge rushers. Fuentes will come in. Jaso Stein will go out. Bulldogs will try to get this play in. Looks like about 3rd and 10. Ball at the 41-yard line. Another substitution for the Bulldogs. Looks like we're going to have 3 receivers to the left. Scout Silva takes a snap. Going to go to right. He's pressured. Has to throw the ball away. and the call is going to be incomplete. He had pressure that time by Asher Runyon. Runyon was almost sacked him. Silva was able to just get that ball away in time. Well, the head referee decides that that ball looks like didn't reach the line of scrimmage. I think that's the reason why he threw the flag for intentional grounding. So I think Silva was out of the pocket, but again, because that ball didn't reach the line of scrimmage, that's why the referee threw the penalty flag for intentional grounding. So a fortunate set of plays for the Bulldogs that time. Looked like they had something going there at the start, but Rocklin was able to clamp down on defense. So another punt for the Bulldogs. Now Rocklin did muff their last punt, so we'll see what they do on the second time. A short snap, though, on the punt. Able to punt away to the right side. This time the punt returner Cunningham wants nothing to do with it, as Bradley Green's able to stop the punt at the 40-yard line. Bulldogs 14, Thunder 14, and a penalty flag on the play. Looked like it was a roughing the punter penalty on that time. Wow, another big break for the Bulldogs. A few drives ago, looked like it was an interception from Scout Silva, but a illegal hands to the face penalty wiped out the interception. And now this roughing the punter penalty lets the Bulldogs keep the ball for another offensive series. So Rocklin's going to have to work on their punt coverage next week at school. Bulldogs are going to take it, though. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. Scout Silva now is going to, looks like, change the plays. He's talking to his tight end off the right side. Rocklin looks like they were short a man. Now they have to bring another man in. Receivers motion across the right. It's going to be an inside sweep across to the far sideline to Braden Fuentes. Fuentes is able to get about 6 yards, tackled by Durham. Ball now at the 45-yard line. They're actually going to call it 2nd and 3. Make it officially a 7-yard gain. Silva is still talking to his coaches on the sideline, trying to get the signal in. Colton Mausch, the tight end, will motion over to the far sideline. It's going to be a handoff to Stein. Jason Stein able to pick up 5 yards that time and able to pick up another Bulldogs first down. Andrews able to stop Stein. Ball's going to be placed near midfield. One impressive thing about the Bulldogs so far on offense, they're able to pick up a first down every drive so far. So good job by the offense, able to keep the chains moving, have favorable field position, and get some scoring opportunities. Running back to Scout Silva's left. He's going to take the snap. He looks across the middle. Moves to his right. Sidearm sling. Pass to Stein. Tackled by Rocklin. A very hard tackle by Collins. Good job by Stein, though, able to hold on to that ball. Looks like he's okay. 2nd and 8. Ball at the 49. Just under 2 minutes to go here at Joe Debley. No urgency yet from the Bulldogs. Still got plenty of time. Do only have one timeout, however. Silva takes a snap. Going to look across the middle. He's going to throw it to the near sideline. It is caught by Martinez. Martinez able to break a tackle. Still not brought down. It takes about 4 Rocklin tacklers and more pushing by the Bulldogs offense, able to push Martinez forward just outside the red zone. Kendall was one of the Rocklin defenders, but he couldn't bring down Martinez. Martinez very strong. It took about 4 tacklers by Rocklin to finally take him down. Looks like the referee actually maybe called the play dead a little bit earlier, just for the forward progress on that play. So ball is officially, they're going to call it about right at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Silva takes a snap, looks to the near side, now decides to go over to the far side, rolls to his right, has a man open, decides to keep it, extends the play, throws it to the far side, and that ball is incomplete. He was looking for Fitzgerald over on the far sideline. Silva had to go a long way. He went to his left and had to go back out to his right to extend the play. But eventually that ball went incomplete. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. 46 seconds left to go in the first half. Bulldogs just outside the red zone. Again, plenty of time. Still got a timeout back in their pocket. Bulldogs are trying to get the play from the sideline. Jesus Stein in the backfield with Scout. Now the receivers moved in motion to the left. Silva takes a snap. Going to throw it to the near sideline, and Martinez that time slipped and fell. He was open just for a window there, but he got the turf monster, got him, and wasn't able to make the reception. 3rd and 10. Ball at the 23-yard line. It's going to be an interesting call here. Let's see what the Bulldogs do. See if they try to get a little bit for a closer 4th down. Might be too far for a field goal here, but we'll see. And it looks like there's going to be a timeout by Rocklin. So Rocklin defense is going to call a timeout here, get their defense set. Bulldogs with a 3rd and 10. 14 all here, 42 seconds left to go here in the first half. This is Turlock and Rocklin here on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. Jordan Serpa here, providing you play-by-play coverage between the Turlock High Bulldogs and the Rocklin Thunder. 14 all here, 42 seconds left to go in the first half. Bulldogs just outside the red zone, 3rd and 10. Scout Silva takes a snap. He's going to look to this near side, and he's brought down from behind. A big sack, and looks like it's going to be a penalty flag on the play. Baker with the sack, but it looked like he caught him from his horse collar there. And I think it's going to give a Bulldogs 1st down. So, yeah, personal foul, horse collar tackle there by Baker. And Baker also with the celebration. Well, that celebration went nowhere. And it's going to give the Bulldogs a fresh set of downs. A lot of self-inflicted mistakes by Rocklin in this first half. We had a couple of blindside illegal block penalties. They've had the muff punt. They've also now just had this horse collar tackle that wiped out the sack on 4th down. That would have put the Bulldogs in a tough spot on 4th down, but now it's going to be a 1st down for the Bulldogs right at the 12-yard line. Clock's ticking, 30 seconds to go. Let's see what the Bulldogs do here. Clock is still ticking. Scott Silva takes a snap. Looks to the near side. He's going to throw it to the back corner for a touchdown. Junior Silva with a nice catch in that near side corner for the end zone. And the Bulldogs will retake the lead. Junior Silva was wide open on the play. 14th play on that drive by the Bulldogs results in a touchdown. That was the perfect play by the Bulldogs there to get that touchdown. They work the clock, able to get down under 30 seconds left to go in the first half. And a Scout Silva to Junior Silva touchdown when the Bulldogs take the lead. Valencia is going to boot this one for the extra point attempt. And the ball is snapped, a high snap, but nicely brought down, and Valencia is able to get it through the uprights for the extra point. Bulldogs 21, Thunder 14, 18 seconds left to go in the first half. Longest drive of the game, a 14-play drive by the Bulldogs. Started at their own 34-yard line. Able to wind the clock down to just 18 seconds left to go in the first. That's exactly what the Bulldogs need. Able to wind the clock down, make sure Rocklin doesn't get another possession, because Rocklin's going to start the second half with the ball. So then we want to make sure Rocklin didn't get that chance to score on both ends of the half. Valencia is going to kick it off for the Bulldogs at the 40. Looks like Mourinho and Cunningham are the returners for Rocklin. Valencia's going to step up. Going to do a little pooch kick and a fair catch called by Rocklin. So that makes sure no time ran off the clock there. Rocklin's going to start this drive around the 25-yard line. Rocklin does have 2 timeouts left. We'll see what they decide to do here. Not a lot of time left for Rocklin, but they did have a big pass play for a touchdown earlier in this game, about 85-yard pass by the quarterback Sloan. So we'll see what they do here. We'll see what kind of coverage the Bulldogs have. We'll see if they play it straight up or maybe do a little bit of a soft shell prevent defense. First and 10. Ball to 25. Sloan's going to take the snap. Look to the left. He's going to find a receiver wide open. He's got lots of real estate at the 40, 45, near midfield. That's Cunningham. Cunningham's brought out, goes out of bounds. Looks like near, what are they going to call it? They're going to call it the Bulldog 47. A little bit too much soft coverage that time, as Rocklin was able to get it across midfield and only took off about 8 seconds on that play. Field's wide open for Rocklin. They still got 2 timeouts. So the Bulldogs don't necessarily have to play the sidelines here. 3 receivers out to the right. Sloan with the snap. He's going to look to his left, though. He's got a receiver in the far sideline, and they're going to call that a catch by the receiver, Collins. Looks like they're going to say he was knocked out of bounds. Just getting double checking there. They're going to say he was tackled inbounds. 5 seconds. So the referee is going to say there's going to be 5 seconds left on the clock. So no timeout yet, at least by Rocklin. Bring up second and short, but more importantly, 5 seconds on the clock. I think they're still waiting to get that fixed there as the coaches from the Rocklin sideline try to get that adjusted. Head coach Jason Adams, among others. Okay, so Rocklin's going to call a timeout here to get this next play situated. Bulldogs lead 21-14 as we're near the end of the first half. You're listening and watching to the Bulldogs and Thunder on NorCal Sports TV.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
Bulldogs lead 21-14, but the Thunder have the ball inside Bulldog territory, just inside the Bulldogs' 40-yard line. I guess they're still trying to get that clock situated. All right, so they're going to say this is the final play. 0.5 seconds left on the clock. Looks like it's going to be a Hail Mary by Rocklin. Sloan is scrambles, is pressured. He's going to have them roll to his right. He's going to throw it from the 4-yard line across his body. Finds a receiver, and it's knocked away. Good coverage by the Bulldogs that time. Edwin Brazil was one of the defenders able to deflect that ball. Looks like Sloan was going for his receiver, Cunningham. He was short of the goal line, but maybe had an opportunity maybe try to catch and run. But the Bulldogs had enough coverage able to deflect the pass and stop Rocklin from scoring. So at the end of one half here at Joe Dudley Stadium, Bulldogs lead Thunder 21-14. You're watching high school football here at NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by
Turlock High School. The Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net. Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High Football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPAs, personalized financial guidance to local individuals and businesses. Visit us at 2853 Gear Road in Turlock.
Welcome to NorCal Sports TV coverage of the Bulldogs and the Thunder as we set to begin the second half between Turlock High and Rocklin High. Bulldogs are going to begin the second half kicking the ball from our right to left. Bulldogs were able to end the first half with an impressive 14-play touchdown drive. It started with 5 minutes left to go, and able to score with 18 seconds left on that Scout Silva to Junior Silva touchdown reception. So Valencia's going to kick it off here to begin the second half. Everyone's back to their seats. Cheer squad and the band have performed their shows in the halftime. Now we'll start the second half, and Rocklin does another fair catch to start, this time to start the second half. Well, they called for a fair catch at the end of the first half, which made some sense there. You're just trying to preserve and keep some time with only 18 seconds left to go in the first half there. I kind of understood the strategy there, but looked like Rocklin had some room to run on the kickoff return, but I don't think that Upman was expecting the pooch kickoff, and so that's why he called for the fair catch. It might have been maybe taught from the sideline from his head coach. All right, so we'll start the second half here. Sloan, the quarterback, in the shotgun snap, is going to hand off to his running back off to the right side. Keeley able to pick up a first down, a gain of 13 yards on the play. Martinez with the stop on the run play. Bulldogs with the 7-point lead. A 4 down lineman on defense for the Bulldogs. Only nears the edge rusher on the near side. Sloan's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off to his running back, Keeley. Keeley bounces off of the right tackle. Does get tripped up, though, by the cornerback, Martinez. But again, Keeley picks up another first down. So back-to-back first downs by Rocklin. 1st and 10. Ball at the 48. Two receivers out to the far side. Sloan's going to hand off once again to Keeley. Keeley again off that right side. No, beg your pardon. That's Marino with the run. Valencia with the tackle on the play. It looks like Marino's going to stay out there in the backfield for the moment. We'll see Rocklin do that. We'll rotate between Marino and Keeley. Sloan takes the snap, hands it off to Marino. Marino this time will go off the left side. Looks like he's going to be tackled by Colton Mauschk. But another Rocklin first down. So all runs right now by Rocklin to begin the second half. First and 10. Ball at the 37. Sloan puts his hands together, calls for it. Another handoff to Marino. Marino bounces off the left side, able to break one tackle, but wasn't able to escape another. Jaso Stein was one of the tacklers on the play, able to stop it. This one's about a medium gain this time. Call it about a 4-yard gain to bring up 2nd and 6. Well, Rocklin just keep it on the ground. They have a real bit of a rhythm right now. Let's see if the Bulldogs can disrupt that rhythm. Look like the slot receiver kind of false started, but refs didn't call it. Threw it off to the pass to the far sideline. Caught by Collins. Tackled by Weerbrook. So it's going to bring up 3rd and short. Ball on the 29-yard line. This will be the 7th play for Rocklin. Looks like they're going to put in a quarterback sneak formation. It's going to be a toss out to the backfield to his running back. He's stopped, tripped, and he's going to be short. That is Keeley. Sloan was in the position that looked like he might sneak it, but kind of that triple option play, and Keeley is cut down short. Marcus Persetta was one of the linebackers on the play, had to go off the sideline. Sub comes in. It's going to be 4th and short. Rocklin's going to go for it, but there are flags on the play. Let's see what the call is. The referee is saying possible encroachment.
Penalty, first down.
That's better to go late now.
That 5-yard penalty is going to be enough for a Rocklin first down, though. So Rocklin has a tough break there. 4th down. Bulldogs had some momentum on defense, looking to stop Rocklin, but that penalty gives Rocklin a first down. 1st and 10 at the 25. Sloan hands it off to Keeley. Keeley, though, can't get past the line of scrimmage. Maybe he just gets a couple there. Several tacklers on the play. Now Rocklin's going to slow it down as they look to get the call from the sideline. Clock running. Under 8 minutes to go in the third. 2nd and 8. Ball at the 22. 3 receivers out to the right. Sloan has a running back on his right hip. Takes a snap. Fakes it to Presido. He's going to sling it to his slot receiver, Cunningham. Cunningham tackled by several Bulldog defenders, one of them Samuel Salado. Gonna be 3rd and 5. Rocklin is just now inside the red zone. Likely 4-down territory here for Rocklin. Trailing by 7. Sloan takes the snap. He's going to hand off to the running back, Moreno. Moreno bounces off the outside, has a lane, dances around the sideline, able to get inside the 10. It'll bring up a 1st and goal for Rocklin. Moreno just had enough speed to escape the Bulldog defenders, able to get that 1st down. So 1st and goal. Ball at the 7. 3 receivers to the right. Sloan going to take the snap, hand it off to Moreno. Moreno, again, dances all along that left side. Bulldogs do a much better job that time, stuffing that run. Looks like only maybe a 1-yard, if not 2-yard gain on the play this time. So we'll bring up 2nd and goal. Very long drive to start the second half. Rockland's almost had the ball for just about half of the 3rd quarter. Sloan motions the receiver out to the inside. Sloan hands it off to his running back, Keeley. Keeley dances near the goal line. It's going to be close. And it looks like the ref's going to mark him short. Looks like he's going to be about a yard short of the goal line. It's going to bring up a critical 3rd down now. Well, we've seen these short yard situations. Rocklin likes to give that triple option quarterback sneak kind of look where Sloan goes up under center. He's got a couple of running backs right behind him. He's going to do that look once again. Sloan takes a knee. He's going to hand it off to his running back. Across the goal line. It's going to be close, and it's going to be a, what's the ref going to say? Touchdown. Touchdown to Alex Durham, the fullback. They just may be able to just go up the middle. Rocklin just needed 1, and they got that one. And then punch it in for 6. That was a 12-play drive by Rocklin, starting at their own 35-yard line, 65-yard touchdown drive by the Thunder. So Jacob Winter is going to step back and try to boot this ball for the extra point. Snap is good, hold is good, and the kick is good. So 5:36 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Bulldogs 21, Rocklin 21. You're watching Turlock High School football on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial.
21-21 between the Bulldogs and Rocklin. As just a little over halfway through the 3rd quarter. Impressive drive by Rocklin to start this second half. And that's why it was really important for the Bulldogs to score at the end of that first half to prevent the double dip by Rocklin at the end of the first half there. So we are all now knotted up, 21 apiece. It's going to be McCary to kick it off for Rocklin. Boots it over the head of Jaso Stein into the end zone for a touchback. Stein decided not to return it this time. And the Bulldogs are going to begin their first drive of the second half at the 20-yard line. Well, Bulldogs offense has been very impressive so far this game, led by the freshman quarterback Scout Silva, able to both use his legs and his arm to keep drives alive and find his receivers, including the touchdown to Junior Silva that ended the first half. Silva is going to swing it over to the left side, has a receiver. That's going to be actually his running back with the reception, Fuentes. A little bit of a decent gain on first down. Bring up 2nd and 5. Now you'll take that for the Bulldogs every time. 5-6 yard gains. That'll help keep you ahead of the chains and get first downs and hopefully eventually touchdowns. Silva takes the snap. He's going to look to the right. He's got pressure from behind, though. A couple of Rocklin defenders, though, are able to bring him down. Ledbetter was the one who led the way for Rocklin. Able to get from behind Silva on that blind side to bring him down. So now we'll bring up 3rd and 8. Ball back at the 22. Let's see what the Bulldogs decide to do here. It'll be obviously a passing situation here. Critical that the Bulldogs pick up the first down. Don't want to have to punt it back to Rocklin. Silva takes a snap. Looks across the middle. He's going to roll to his right. He's got pressure from behind, though. He's going to sling it to his receiver on the far side. He is short of the first down, though. Ball was tossed over to Alex Ventura on the far sideline. Short gain. That's going to bring up about a 4th and 4 in a punting situation for the Bulldogs. Well, that first down play was good for the Bulldogs, but really that second down sack really kind of put the Bulldogs behind the 8 ball in that drive. So let's see here. Silva's going to go actually back on the field. So the Bulldogs looked like they faked out Rocklin. They put players on the field like they were going to punt. Then they decided to come off and put the offense back on. That really threw Rocklin off for a loop there. Now the head coach for Rocklin, Jason Adams, is very animated talking to the head official. So a timeout called on Rocklin. And we'll step aside for a quick timeout here at Joe Debley. Bulldogs 21, Thunder 21. This is high school football on NorCal Sports TV.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
Bulldogs offense back out on the field for a 4th and 4. Ball at their own 26-yard line. Big play coming up here. Definitely, I think the Bulldogs want to keep the ball. Don't want to punt it back to Rocklin after Rocklin went down the field to begin the second half with the touchdown drive that tied the game. 21-21. 3:34 left to go in the third quarter. Now that coach on the far sideline for Rocklin, Adams, he's still talking to the head official. I think he's maybe complaining about how the Bulldogs substituted on that fake punt. I wouldn't say a fake punt, but looked like the Bulldogs were going to punt, then took their punt team off the field, put their offense back on. So he's still really animated. That cost Rocklin a timeout. Okay, so here we go for the Bulldogs. Scout Silva takes a snap. He's going to fling it to the near side. He's got a receiver open. Oh, and it just got dropped. I say drop, but that was more of a hit by Cunningham. Martinez had it in his mitts, but Cunningham with the big pop there, so I can't really blame Martinez there. That was a big pop by Cunningham that was able to dislodge the ball there. Wow, tough break for the Bulldogs. Martinez was open. He had the ball. Good throw by Silva. Maybe just a little bit too much air, though. And I was able to get Cunningham in time to knock the ball loose on the big hit. Martinez he looks okay, though, so that's good to see. That's good to see. But now the Bulldogs with the turnover on downs gives Rocklin the ball in prime position. Ball at the 26-yard line. So it looks like it's going to be a handoff, then a flip reverse over to Collins. Jaso Stein able to make a tackle there. Looks like a tackle for loss. It'll be 2nd and 11. Oh, here we go, Bulldogs. The big opportunity on defense here. I try to get the ball back for the offense. As Rocklin is in Bulldogs territory, trying to get the go-ahead score. Sloan in the shotgun. He's going to hand it to his running back, Marino. Off the far sideline, he breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and then he's tripped up near the first down line. It's going to be about a 10-yard gain. We'll bring up 3rd and short. Bulldogs are going to bring a couple of fresh defenders on the field, including rusher Junior Satala. Sloan, shotgun snap, gives the handoff to Marino. Marino dances in the backfield, evades a couple of defenders, and is able to pick up 4 yards there, and enough for a Rocklin first down. It looked like initially Turlock was able to get him in the backfield, but Marino was just quick enough to evade some defenders and to get that first down. Under 2 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. 21-21. Rocklin's driving down in the south end zone now. Sloan takes a snap, hands it off now to his running back Keeley. Keeley able to drive forward near the first down line. Looks like they're just going to mark him just short, though, so it's going to be another 3rd and short. Make it 2nd and short. Single backfield. Sloan hands it off to Keeley. Keeley bounces off of one defender and is eventually brought down by a couple Bulldogs. But picks up the first down, so now it will be 1st and goal for the Bulldogs. Under a minute left to go in the 3rd quarter. Seems like Rocklin has had the ball almost the entirety of the 3rd quarter. Bulldogs defense has been on the field a lot this quarter. Sloan, the quarterback, is going to fake it, the handoff. Is going to pass it out to his receiver out to the right side. It is Cunningham. Cunningham dives to the end zone, and he is in for the touchdown. Cunningham was short, but was able to make a couple of defenders miss, and that dive into the end zone was able to give the Thunder a touchdown. So big turn of events here in the last few minutes. Looked like Bulldogs had the first down, but then the big hit by Rocklin on defense, able to dislodge the ball to Martinez, and then Rocklin takes over on offense, and the Sloan to Cunningham connection is good for 6. And the extra point for Rocklin is good. So 7 points on the board for Rocklin. They now lead the Bulldogs 28-21. 31 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. This is Bulldogs football on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School. The Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club. The Turlock High Quarterback Club would like to thank the support from the community to back up our Turlock High football team and our continued success. Thank you so much. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight summer basketball camp in the Sierra foothills of Sonora. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Benton Roberson CPA.
Rocklin leads the Bulldogs 28-21 with 31 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Grant McCary to kick it off, and this time he decides to kick it off deep. Again into the end zone for a touchback. Well, the story of the second half so far, some long touchdown drives by Rocklin on offense, mostly with the ground game, able to keep the Bulldogs offense off the field, and Rocklin able to take the lead for the first time tonight, 28-27. Scout Silva in the shotgun formation. Kind of barks loudly there and tried to fool the Rocklin defense. Now he's going to change the play. He's going to hand off to his running back up the middle. And Bulldogs are only just able to pick up 1 yard there. Ledbetter was able to stop Ventura there near the line. Clock is running. We'll see if the Bulldogs decide to run a play before the end of the third quarter. They're not in really any hurry to. It looks like they're going to take this one down to the end of the third quarter. So they don't get a play off, and well, both teams will switch sides as we head to the fourth quarter. The Bulldogs are trailing the Rocklin Thunder 28-21. This is Turlock High School football on NorCal Sports TV. Back here to start the fourth quarter, Bulldogs trail 28-21. Scout Silva with the quarterback keeper, picks up a yard. Tackled by Durham on the play. It's going to bring up third down. Rocklin, the defending D2 champ, ranked number 32 in the state of California. Bulldogs, though, have been very impressive in their own right tonight, battling back and forth with Rocklin. We'll see if the Bulldogs can pick up a score on this drive. Scout Silva takes the snap. He's going to roll to his right, trying to find a receiver. Still rolling. He's going to do a little flip toss to Ventura. Ventura is really hit hard on the sideline there. Dangerous pass. That high pass kind of put Ventura in a vulnerable position. He gets up, though. Looks like he's okay. Cunningham applied the pressure there as the hit dislodged the ball. That's twice now we've seen some of the defensive backs for Rocklin able to dislodge the ball and force the Bulldogs into a fourth down. So the Bulldogs are going to have to punt here on 4th down. Mateo Valencio back deep to punt this one. Rocklin, now they send the men out late. So now Marino is going to come out late to return this punt. I think Rocklin was waiting to see if Turlock was going to fake him out again, put the offense back on the field. Valencia is going to go rugby style to the right. Looks like he lost some room there to make the punt, and he's got to go out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So the low snap, I think a missed block on the line there, kind of forced Valencia into a position where he had to evade the tackler. Didn't really have any room to run to make the punt. So a tough break there for the Bulldogs on the turnover on downs. And now Rocklin's going to set up their offense at the Bulldog 25-yard line. At the very least, I think the Bulldogs are hoping to flip field position, but that missed punt opportunity has now put Rocklin in a scoring chance just outside the red zone. Sloan is going to step back. He's going to roll to his right. Finds a receiver to his right side. That is Keeley. Keeley able to bounce off a couple of Turlock defenders, and he gets enough yardage for a first down. Make it about a 13-yard gain by Keeley. Now Rocklin will now huddle up and get to the line, and it looks like Coach Pete is going to call a timeout on defense. So Coach Peterson didn't like what he was seeing on the line there, and I think he's going to try to do a timeout to reset, get his team back together, and still opportunity for Bulldogs to get a stop here. 28-21, the Thunder lead the Bulldogs. You're watching Turlock High School football on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by Turlock High School, the Turlock Bulldogs Quarterback Club, the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, and Benton Roberson CPAs.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
This broadcast of Turlock High football is brought to you by
After the timeout by the Bulldogs, Rocklin's going to continue on offense inside the red zone. Keeley with the carry there. About a 3-yard gain on that play. Rocklin 28, Bulldogs 21. 10-15 left to go in the fourth. Rocklin just taking their time. Now they go up to set up along the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers out to the left. Man in motion on the far side. Now Sloan's going to roll around. That pass was tipped and deflected by Jaso Stein. Sloan was rolling out to his left, trying to throw it across his body to the near side, and Jaso Stein with excellent coverage, able to deflect that ball and bring up a third down. Big third down there. More importantly, the clock stops too. So getting the clock to stop. Getting the, make sure Rocklin's not getting any extra yards on the play. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 at the 8. Sloan has Marino in the backfield with them. Man motions across the line. Sloan's going to do a fake handoff. He's going to roll over to his right. He's trying to find a receiver. Now Sloan's going to run it himself. Gets near the pylon and gets across the pylon for a touchdown. Sloan just did it himself that time. He was trying to look for a receiver. Then once everyone was covered, there was some room on the far sideline, able to get across the goal line for a touchdown. Stein and Green were near the goal line on the play. Sloan just had enough momentum to get across the goal line for the Thunder touchdown. And for the first time tonight, either team has opened up a 2-score lead. The extra point attempt is blocked by the Dogs. Nice job by one of the linemen that time for the Bulldogs. Looked like Donovan Muirbrook was able to deflect Jacob Winter's extra point attempt. We'll see if that could be a big blocked extra point there. Only a 13-point deficit. Bulldogs still trail, though, 34-21, 9:44 left to go in the fourth quarter. Just to give you a quick recap here, to start the game, there was 3 straight touchdowns. Bulldogs started with the ball first. Bulldogs had a 10-play touchdown drive. Then Rocklin went on offense for a quick 6-play touchdown drive. Bulldogs responded with another touchdown drive, this time of 6 plays. So it was 14-7 Bulldogs, and a couple of turnover on downs by both teams. And then a couple of fumbles as well, including a muff punt by Rocklin. Rocklin, though, was able to tie the game up at 14 on a 85-yard touchdown pass by Sloan. But then the Bulldogs with an impressive 14-play touchdown drive that ended the first half, gave the Bulldogs the 21-14 lead. Rocklin, however, with a couple touchdowns in the second half to give them the 34-21 lead. So Jason Stein's going to take the kick return, goes over near the 20-yard line, and is now stopped by some of the kick coverage unit by Rocklin, led by Denner, among others. Still plenty of time for Bulldogs, so no really reason to rush yet, but they want to make sure at the very least they need to score a touchdown on this drive here. Scout Silva at quarterback in the shotgun formation. He's got Ventura to his right. Silva's going to go back to pass. He evades the defender. He's going to move over to his right. Tries to look to throw and decides to go out of bounds. A couple of Rocklin defenders were near the sideline there. That was close to being a late hit, and now a penalty flag is thrown. So penalty flag is thrown very late. Referees are going to have to sort this one out. They didn't throw the flag initially on the tackle near the sideline.
Taunting, number 0, defense, 15-yard penalty.
So taunting called against Maverick Collins on Rocklin. And that penalty is going to greatly help out the Bulldogs. We'll see where the referee is going to mark this one. A taunting penalty should cause the automatic first down. And the Bulldogs will start this next play at the 36-yard line. Silva takes the snap. He's going to fake handoff. He's going to toss it to Stein and just thrown behind Stein, and it is incomplete. Stein had a lot of room to run up the middle. He had a couple of hands on it, so I think he's going to think to himself that he should have that ball, but just slightly thrown behind him and wasn't able to reel it in for the catch and run. He had enough real estate there. I think Stein definitely would have had the first down, maybe got near midfield. 2nd and 10. Silva is going to hand off to Ventura. Ventura is going to be tackled at the 40-yard line by Collins. We have 3-yard gains, going to bring up 3rd and 7. Ventura is going to go out. In comes Fuentes. See what the Bulldogs decided to do on offense here. Still getting their play call. Rocklin leads 34-21, 8:36 left to go in the fourth quarter. Silva's trying to get his running back Fuentes to move over to his right hip this time, changes the protection. He looks over to his left, bounces around, trying to escape the pressure. Rolling over to the far side. He's going to sling it to his receiver, Martinez. Martinez has it, makes the catch near inside Rocklin territory at the 42-yard line. Finally tackled by Andrews. Not before a Turlock first down. Great job by Silva to find Martinez open across the middle to get that Bulldogs first down. Nice pickup on third. Silva again directs traffic. He's going to look over to the far sideline. Goes across the middle though. Finds the receiver. Gets near the first down marker. Cunningham able to tackle Dwayne Hart on the play. Could be second and short. Far sideline has third down, but it should be second down right now. And Silva is going to look back to pass. He bounces around again. He's going to go to his left side. He's going to have to throw it away. One thing I have seen though is Silva looks to be much better throwing on the right side because he's right-handed thrower than going to his far side. I think this may be something that Rocklin has worked on during halftime, an adjustment, trying to force Silva to roll to his left side than the right side. Well, third and short. Silva's going to go under center. They're going to be a quarterback sneak, and he's got plenty for the first down. Looks like the Jalen Hurts play. Able just to churn his legs, get some help from the backs behind him. Able to get that first down. First and 10. Ball at the Rocklin 30. Fuentes in the backfield with Silva. Silva's communicating with him. Trying to get the play in. He's going to motion Stein. It's going to be a handoff to Stein. Jet sweep over the right side. Stein's got a lane. He's able to get near the 20-yard line. Finally tripped up by J.J. McGarry. Nice job by Jason Stein. Good gain on first down. And bring up second and 1. Under 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Scout Silva puts Jason Stein in motion once again. Now Stein's going to take another sweep. Same side this time, right side. Doesn't get as much this play, but does get enough for a first down. Derek Keeley with the stop. Now if the back play just keeps working, just keep doing it. If Rocklin's not going to stop it on the jet sweep. First and 10, ball at the 17. Bulldogs trail by 13. Critical drive here to get the touchdown. Again, Stein's going to go to motion. Now it's going to be a fake to him. Silva's going to throw it on the near side. Had a man open, but it was just thrown behind him. Looked like he was going for Dwayne Hart, his intended receiver. Was covered, though, on the play. Looks like there's a stoppage on the field. Penalty flag thrown near the 10-yard line. Another taunting play by Rocklin, this time on Mikey Cunningham. So first time was against Maverick Collins, now this time it's against Cunningham. And again, the Rocklin coach again just going onto the sidelines. Looks like he calls a timeout. So Rocklin on defense, a little bit unraveling here in this fourth quarter as the Bulldogs are trying to drive for a touchdown score. Bulldogs trail 34-21. This is Turlock High football on NorCal Sports TV.
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
6:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs trail Rocklin 34-21. Let's reset here. It's a 2nd and 10. Ball at the 9-yard line. Again, there's been a couple of taunting penalties against Rocklin defenders this drive, and one first against Collins, the second against Cunningham. The head coach, Jason Adams from Rocklin, still talking to the officials, still very animated. He's been animated all game, especially in the second half. Between the two teams, Rocklin has definitely looked like the more undisciplined team this game. Rocklin has definitely committed more penalties, definitely more serious penalties too, of the 15-yard variety. 2nd and 1. Here's Silva. He's going to sling it across the middle. He's got Fuentes across the middle. Fuentes bounces off one defender, gets near the goal line, and they're going to mark him short at the 1. They're going to mark him at the 1. They'll still bring up first down though, 1st and goal. Now Bulldogs going to go hurry up here. They're just going to try to sneak it across and try to get the touchdown. Let's see. Referee's going to hold the ball for a moment though, make sure everyone gets set on substitutions. It's going to be inside handoff, quarterback keeper by Silva, and what's going to be the call? Still no call yet by the officials. Now he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Took a second there to umpire the defenders off of the goal line, but they're able to make the call for the touchdown. Great job by the Bulldogs that time. 8-yard touchdown drive by Scout Silva and the Bulldogs offense. Right now it's a 7-point deficit. If the Bulldogs get this extra point, they can get down to a 6-point deficit, which would be important later on if they can get a game-winning touchdown drive. Let's see here. Extra point is up, and it is good. There's also a flag on the play. It looked like near the area of the kicker. Valencia's down and hurt on the play. We'll see what the referees decide here. Maybe Bulldogs will take the penalty on the kickoff. We'll see. Yeah, that's right. So they're going to call that personal foul, roughing the kicker against Rocklin. And I think it's a good choice by the Bulldogs to force that penalty on the kickoff, which, again, you're in the latter stages here of the fourth quarter. Field position is going to be huge. So I believe the Bulldogs are going to kick it off. Normally you would kick it off from the 40-yard line, but because of the penalty, it looks like they're going to kick it off from the Rocklin 45-yard line. That's going to bring up interesting strategy here from the kickoff team for Turlock. Do you decide to just kick it off deep in the end zone and make Rocklin start at the 20? You could maybe try to do like some sort of pooch kick, kind of like a coffin corner, maybe inside the 10. We'll see here. It's going to be brings up lots of possibilities for the Bulldogs. And a big penalty there on that extra point. .5:53 left to go in the fourth quarter. Rocklin 34, Bulldogs 28. Valencia, even though he got roughed up, looks like he's still able to kick it off deep here on the kickoff play. It's going to be Sloan, the quarterback, is actually back deep to receive. And it's going to be an onside kick attempt. Ball is going to be going out of bounds, and it'll be a kick out of bounds for a penalty. That was a decent onside kick attempt, able to get past the wave of kickoff returners for Rocklin. I don't think they were maybe necessarily expecting that, so I think that definitely helped, but maybe the kick was just a little bit too strong, able to bounce past Rocklin and into the Turlock sideline for the kick out of bounds. No, maybe not a bad strategy there to maybe try to get Rocklin off guard and nap it on the kickoff return. So the penalty on the kickoff out of bounds. Rocklin is going to start this drive at the 35-yard line. Rocklin has gone, in the second half, they've gone touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. So 3 straight touchdowns in the second half. Bulldogs need to stop on defense. Sloan slings it over to the right side. Finds the receiver. That's Cunningham. Cunningham able to make a man miss. Makes another man miss. He's across the 50. Goes over across the 40. And he'll try to step out just short of the 30-yard line. Mirabrook able to eventually get him out of bounds that time. But a big first down play by Rocklin. And they're into Bulldog territory. Now Rocklin decides to slow it down a little bit now that they're in Bulldog territory. Sloan looks back to his coaches on the sideline. Has his running back Keeley in the backfield. Keeley takes the handoff. Gets past one defender, maybe not the second. Minimal gain on that play. 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Rocklin leads the Bulldogs 34-28. Just to give you a heads up on the timeout situation, Bulldogs have 2 timeouts. Rocklin only has 1. Time slowly starting to become a factor here as we enter the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. Sloan is going to take the snap. He's going to hand off to his running back, Marino, who bounces off the right side. Just pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A couple of defenders there, including Colton Mausch on the play. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. Again, a lot of different pace, different rhythm from Rocklin this drive. In the earlier drives this half, Rocklin has gone very consistent rhythm, not really slowing down, but I wouldn't say speeding up either. But now really they're just really being deliberate, taking their time, trying to chew up as much clock as possible. And Bulldogs need to stop here on 3rd and short. Well, at the 25-yard line, it's going to be a handoff to the left side to the Marino, and he's stopped behind the line. A couple of tacklers there able to stop him from going near the first down line. Caden Patterson leading the way for the Bulldogs. That was a big loss there, at least loss of 5 on the play. Ball goes all the way back to the 29-yard line. So we're going to be 4th and 7. Rockland's offense is still on the field, trailing by 6. Sloan, the quarterback, in shotgun. Marino, the running back, on his right hip. He's going to roll out to the right, to the far side, trying to find a receiver. He's going to sling it. Has a man open. It's Cunningham. Cunningham gets a hard pop, but is able to make the catch for the first down. Excuse me, that was DeSalvo that time. Bulldogs were there near DeSalvo, tried to knock the ball loose, but DeSalvo was just able to hold on to it longer and make the first down catch. That was a big 4th down conversion by Rocklin. Looked like Bulldogs had all the momentum trying to get the ball back, but Rocklin's going to stay on the field on offense. Sloan waits for the snap, makes the call, and he's going to hand it off to his running back, Marino. Marino able to dive forward in the middle. Persido was able to trip him up in the backfield, but enough momentum by Marino is able to get about 5 yards on the play. Second and 4. Rocklin's now inside the red zone. It's like the ball's across the 15-yard line. 2:10 and counting left to go in the fourth. Thunder break the huddle. Single man backfield for Rocklin. It's going to be a handoff. Bouncing off the right side is Keeley, and Keeley gets across the goal line for a touchdown. Keeley had lots of room on the right side, and he just walked in the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, that was a big couple plays there. Bulldogs had the momentum on the third down tackle for loss. And then Sloan on fourth down was able to find DeSalvo for the key fourth down reception to keep the drive alive. And then Keeley able to finish off the drive with a touchdown. That's the fourth straight drive that ended with a touchdown for Rocklin. All 4 drives this half have been touchdowns for Rocklin, and the extra point is good this time, so no block. And Thunder now lead the Bulldogs 41-28, 1:49 left to go in the fourth quarter. A lot of the fans are just kind of left speechless here, and the fans were really getting excited and loud and cheering on their Bulldogs here as the defense looked like they were about to stop Rocklin, but that key play on fourth down extended the drive and giving Rocklin that 2-touchdown advantage in the last couple minutes here of the game. Well, like I mentioned, Rocklin, they're the reigning D2 champion in the Sac Joaquin section. So they're a very formidable opponent. Bulldogs, of course, were in the D1 playoffs last year, going all the way to the quarterfinals, losing to Del Oro. Well, it's been a good matchup here between two teams. Even though Rocklin's leads right now currently by 13, I would say definitely a even game between both teams for the most part. Good squib kick. Bulldogs are going to take it off over to the 50-yard line. It was the up man, Preseda, with the carry and tackled by Frost on the coverage. So Bulldogs, they do have 2 timeouts though, so maybe they can get a quick score. Try to get an onside kick here. So still got a chance, but time is becoming a factor. Silva has Ventura to his right. He'll take the shotgun snap. He's going to look across the middle. Decides to move to his left. Finds some more time for receivers. Throws across his body to Martinez with a nice catch at the 35-yard line. Brought down by Andrews. And I'll bring up a first down. Looks like Martinez got banged up a little bit. Hope he's okay. Coach Pearson goes on the field to check on him. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. .128 and counting left to go in the fourth quarter. Scout Silva is going to take the snap. He's going to look across the middle. Now he's going to roll to his right, trying to find a receiver. Jason Stein's open in the end zone, but Silva's going to run it himself to the near sideline. And he's going to get a first down, but there's a flag on the play. Referee's going to talk it out here and have a conference. Another after the play dead ball penalty. Looks like an unsportsmanlike conduct on Rocklin. It's going to help the Bulldogs out as they get closer to the end zone. Trying to get another touchdown here and hopefully get that onside kick. So let's see. They're going to say first and goal at the 10 is going to be the official word. 1:14 left in the fourth. Silva at the command brings Jason Stein in motion. He's going to be a jet sweep to Jason Stein on the near sideline, able to spin, and a penalty flag on the play. I think he might have maybe a face mask. That might be the reason why he spin. No, they're going to say a holding play on the Bulldogs. The Andrews was able to take down Stein. Okay, so they're going to say holding penalty, 10-yard penalty there. So now it's going to be first and goal at the 20. The Bulldogs are really close near the goal line, but that holding call pushes the Bulldogs back farther from the goal line. Minute left to go in the fourth. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the far side. Scott Silva claps his hands together, looks to the left, decides to throw it that way. He's trying to find Martinez. Martinez can't locate the ball, and that ball falls incomplete. Kendall had coverage on Martinez, but that ball was just thrown over him, and he couldn't locate it, so we'll bring up second down. Clock does stop, though, so that does help. I think maybe the play here for the Bulldogs is maybe try a couple shots in the end zone. Because if the ball at least doesn't get caught in the end zone, if an incomplete pass does at least stop the clock, Bulldogs will need some time after a potential onside kick. Swing pass over to Ventura on the far sideline. Ventura, though, is tackled right near the 5-yard line. Clock is still running. It's going to bring up third and goal. Bulldogs are trying to hurry, though. Bulldogs do have 2 timeouts. Clock's ticking. 26 seconds left. Silva now throws. Looks to throw to the left. He's going to roll out to the left. He's going to throw this one near the back of the end zone. It is caught. Was he in bounds? Referee's going to talk it over. I think they're going to say out of bounds on the play. Looked like Stein was the intended receiver, and it was out of bounds. So fourth and goal. A good effort, though. So fourth and goal, ball at the 5, 18 seconds left. Bulldogs with a possible last chance here to get a score and then maybe get an onside kick. Silva's going to hand off. And it's going to be a reverse over to Martinez. Martinez is going to go to the right side. He's got some room. Can he make a defender miss? It's going to be close. He's pulled down at the 5, and he is short of the goal line. Roomian on the tackle there. Looked like Martinez had a lane just for a moment to maybe get to that near pylon for the touchdown. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And looks like Rocklin's going to win this season opener here against the Bulldogs. Bulldogs definitely were close there. Thought they had a chance to get a late touchdown and get an onside kick. But in this season opener and home opener here at Joe Devley, looks like the Bulldogs are going to fall short to Rocklin. I think the key turning point of the game was that last drive by Rocklin on that fourth down play, able to keep the drive alive on that catch by Cunningham, and the touchdown by Keeley was able to give the Rocklin Thunder a 2-score advantage. The clock runs out and double zeros on the board, and Rocklin 41, Bulldogs 28. Rocklin takes this season opener and will begin the season at 1-0. The Bulldogs drop the season opener and they will fall to 0-1. The Turlock Bulldogs will be on the road next week at Tracy win their second game of the year and look to bounce back in the second week of the season. Once again, the final score here, Rocklin 41, Bulldogs 28. This is Jordan Serva, been providing you play-by-play coverage here at Joe Debley Stadium. Bulldogs fall 41-28 to the Thunder. This has been Turlock High School football on NorCal Sports TV.